Tonight's special presentation of the Bag of Holding pay-per-view is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as we work our way through the dog days of August, remember to not keep yourself, but the little ones, little pooches, hydrated as well. Those little floofs need water as well. So make sure you use that one product that has all that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product is only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Grappler's Keep, and tonight is the big Bag of Holding pay-per-view. This is equivalent to the WWE Money in the Bank briefcase, where inside the Bag of Holding is a title contract that can be activated anytime, anywhere the holder wants. It can be before any other matches begin, during a match, or right at the end of one. Hello, Lone Q. Hello, Pope Worldbuild. Anyone else who might be out there watching or looking? Sorry about the blip earlier. When I hit the button to start recording, I accidentally hit the stop streaming button, so it stopped the stream, then restarted it real quick. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the stream where we have a special announcement that needs to be made. So, let's show everyone what our card is here tonight. We're starting right off. We got a lot of belts on the line here tonight. All of them except for the men's tag team belts are on the line this evening. As with every stream, the Hunter's Mark belts are on the line. Our current holder is Pope Worldbuild. He'll be defending his belt against Hanschun. In the women's Hunter's Mark, Nerdalie, our current champion, will be going up against Cleric of Kord. And our third match of the night is the men's Money in the Bank, Bag of Holding ladder match here. You have to climb the ladder and get the case in order to win the match. We have Corey, Good Guy Pie, Dragons Are Cats, Malhadel, role players Josh, Trooper SJP, Simon the Wandering DM, and myself, Kentucky Hawkeye, are all in this match vying for that case. In our fourth match is going to be the battle for the men's Master Melee belt. Tallsquall will be challenging our current champion, Grimjack 21502. For the women's tag team Queens of the Keep belts, it's going to be Salty and Sweet. That's Salty Ginger and Kiana S. going up against Fire Rose, the team of Laugh Love Lindy and Praxagor Thespaporia of the Black Roses Society. And hopefully resolution of our rivalry here between sci-fi and fantasy. We have the Alliance, TK joins the fray, and Campestre going up against the Vice Girls, NG9, and Tree Hugging Druid. We have a six-man tag match here. We have from the Black Roses Society, Big Pig 5000, Steve-O, Producer Trav, and Bill of the Forest going up against Bird vs. Plane, Double Crits, and Templar Warden. In defense of the women's Mistress of Mayhem belt, MakenzieLaneDA will be going up against EmmyKsama. The Maclock versus the Emmy Bar. And in our main event will be the women's Bag of Holding match. We have Charlie from Counter Roleplay, Just a Summer Job, Smaller Sam, Susanna Grace, Lydia Heels, Jolo, Madam Gandalf, and Alice all going up for this belt. And ready to get, everyone's ready to get things started. And without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Look at all of that stuff inside the Bag of Holding. Welcome to the Dice Tray inside Diet Water Arena. And I think we've got the Trinitron fixed, so I think we'll have the entrances working for everybody today. It is time. We are in Hartford, Connecticut. And it is time for the Bag of Holding. In our first matchup, this is for the Men's Hunter's Mark belt. Hanschun, the RPG submission machine, will be going against Pope Worldbuild, the man of 1,000 holds. After a couple of controversial matches with Steve, i.e. Big Pig 5000, Pope Worldbuild has wrenched the Hunter's Mark men's belt away from the Black Roses Society, and in his first defense, outside of trying to get the belt in the first place, he's going to be going against Hanschun. This should be a fun match to see. And our competitors are already in the ring, and here we go. And Pope doesn't waste any time, goes right for the arm, but Hanschun gets out of the way. Nice toe drop takedown. Hits with a running knee. Hanschun's taking the offense to Pope early. Grabs the leg right into a Russian leg sweep. Goes for a stomp. I think he missed with that one. Pope was up. Now he pulls him up. Sets him up with a big uppercut. And Pope is slow to get up. Hans gets him up and kicks him right back down again. Hanschun pulls Pope right back up again. Swings around. Double hook suplex. He's going hot and heavy early against the champ. Grabs the arm. He's going to do the leg sweep once again. And now just some old-fashioned ground and pound into the mat. Another stomp to the back. Pulls Pope up to his feet. He's going to do a third leg sweep. We must have something planned with all those in a row. Wraps him up. Quick snap suplex. Pulls him up to his feet once again. This is Manal Hanschun, and now he's going for the crossface. But Pope's able to get to the ropes. Forces Hanschun to break it. Both these men are submission specialists. And another leg sweep. And Pope's having to use the ropes to pull himself up. Kick to the hamstring. Now puts him down on the second rope. Now pulls him back down. He can't seem to decide what he wants to do. Uses the ropes to power a knee drop. Pulls Pope away, further away from the ropes. Rolls him over. Looks like he's going for a pin. He wants the belt now. But only a 1 count. Hanschun looks a little shocked. He thought he'd taken everything out of Pope. Pope goes for a kick and misses. Hanschun goes for a kick and misses, and he pulls him right into a big knee. And now a big clothesline, and now looks like Pope may have been playing possum a little bit. Grabs the arm. Now he's going to stretch him out. Slow Hanschun down. The arm's not working, kind of hard to put in the Hans clutch. Wraps him up. He's got him in a reverse guillotine. Gonna try to choke him down, make him tap. He's got it locked in pretty good. Hans not finding any way free. Now he's able to center himself, get up on his legs, and then slam Pope back down. Wastes no time, whips Pope into the ropes. Shoulder blocks blocked by everybody. Swing and a miss on the chop. Pope takes advantage, throws him hard right into the corner. Spins Hanschun back around. And now Hanschun switches it over. There's the chops. Chop and a fist, and down goes Pope. Hanschun pulls him away, flips him over, goes for a quick pin. But again, only a 1 count. Pope's got some durability. And Irish whip into the ropes. And Pope just spears him down out of nowhere. Big stomp to the knee. Pulls him up. Big roundhouse kick. Chuck Norris would be proud of that one. He's going to wrap him up. Got the leg stretched. Got the kick into the knee. Now surfboards him out. Then slams him straight down. Pulls him up. Now pulls him up to his feet. Grabs him nice over the shoulder throw. Pope pulls him up again. Kicks him right back down. Grabs the leg. Stomp right on the inside of the leg there. Again to slow Hanschun down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope, only a 2 count. Pope thought he had him there. Hanschun is back up. Does a nice log roll there. Caught Pope by surprise. Pulls him back up. Big headbutt. And down he goes. Let's see what he's got planned here. Pulls him up. Quick snapmare. Chop right across the back. And a kick in the chest. And Pope rolls out to the apron. Using the ropes to pull himself back up. Hanschun's got him between ropes. And a nasty neck breaker off the second rope. Things aren't looking good for Pope right now. Pulls him to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1. Nope. Only a 1 count. Still. Grabs the arm. 3 elbow shots right onto the shoulder. Pulls Pope back up. Goes for a series of flurry of blows there. Then fells him with a big clothesline. Pulls him back up again. Another big uppercut. Brings Pope back up to his feet again. Locks him up. Pulls him right into a knee. Grabs the leg. Guess what? Another leg sweep. Hans pulls Pope up. Now pulls him up to his feet. And Pope was ready. Nice arm drag reversal. Locks him up. Fireman's carry there. And now Hanschun wants to roll outside for a short rest, but I don't think Pope's going to let him do it. Goes for a roundhouse kick. Misses. Hanschun just gets him with a punch into the jaw. And, ooh, I think he hit the post there. It was either the apron or the post. Can't tell from the camera angle there. Another punch. Looked like a knee to the gut. And now a skull cracker to the right into the knee of Hanschun. As the count goes to 4. Pope throws him back in. Now gets back in himself. Scoops him up. Over the shoulder throw once again. Up to his feet. And gets a shot in of his own. And now he's going for the outro. He's got it locked in. Can Hanschun get out? No, he can't. He taps out. And Pope Worldbuild defends and keeps the men's Hunter's Mark belt. Hanschun gave him a lot to go after there. Hard-fought battle. But the outro finishes off the submission machine. As you see highlights from the match. And a big defense victory for Pope. And there he's got it locked in. And Hanschun has nowhere to go. He can't get free. He's going to go out. So he taps out before he blacks out.
Still the man of 1,000 holds.
Pope Worldbuild successfully defends the title. And he will be back for our next stream to defend it once again. And now from the men's side to the women's side, for the women's Hunter's Mark, our current champion is Nerdalie, who successfully defended the title. The first woman to defend it, to actually defend the title. She's defended it 2 matches in a row now, and she's going to have a tough time of going here. She's going to go up against Cleric of Kord. Kat is a very skilled solo wrestler and all that, and should give Nerdalie everything she can handle. This is going to be an interesting matchup to see how this one turns out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Internet Fighting Championship.
And there she is. Cat is ready to go. Cleric of Kord, ready to make her way down. Looking very confident as she comes down. She's going to put those MMA skills to work. Hopes to grab her first belt in Grappler's Keep. Got to keep the throat hydrated. Woke up with a sore throat this morning and yesterday morning, so you'll see me hitting the diet water quite a bit throughout the stream here today. And as you can see, she is hyped. She is ready to roll. As we wait for the champion to arrive. And here she comes. I may not have entrance videos made for these two. I'm going to have to double check. Nerdalie makes her way down wearing the Women's Hunter's Mark belt. She's defended it well. Yeah, that's the nice thing about having a virtual audience. You don't have to worry about COVID testing. Lone Q. Or you could do like they're doing with Fox Sports, and they're actually putting virtual reality viewers in the stands for some of the baseball games and stuff. But we are live and we are real as this gets. As Nerdalie tries to get the crowd going, she seems to be being successful with that. And there it is, the Hunter's Mark Women's Champion. That's the belt they're competing for here in this match.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Catherine, the Enforcer. And introducing the champion from out of this world. She is the Nerdalie, the Anomaly.
Holds the belt out for everyone to see. Time for the ref to collect it. And she hands it over. Shows it to the challenger. Presents the belt to everyone, for everyone to see. Looks like Cat is relaxed and ready to go. Nerdalie is psyched. Here comes the bell. And here we go. Collar elbow hookup, and Nerdalie goes right around. Going for gut wrench, lift, and slam. Nicely executed. Still has a hold of Cat. Cleric of Kord bridges herself up and reverses. And does the same, and now goes to the headlock. Nicely executed. Nerdalie pushes her off into a head scissors. Cat gets back out, flips her way out, and goes right back to that hit. Right back to the headlock. Gets a punch in before she releases it. Locks Nerdalie up. Snaps her right forehead right into the knee. Grabs the leg. Pulls one way. She's going for the stump puller both ways. She looks like she wants to target those legs of Nerdalie early on. Not a bad strategy. Pick an area and focus on it. The old Arn Anderson theory. Big forearm shot. Goes up. Nice crucifix. Cat's taking right to her. Nice spinning discus punch there. And Nerdalie's having to use the ropes to get up. Ooh. Blocks that kick. Elbow right to the knee. And here comes Nerdalie. Whips her hard into the ropes. Nice shoulder block. Big stomp by the champion. Pulls her up. Scoots her over. Inverted atomic drop. Pulls her up to her feet. Nerdalie locks her up and goes right to a DDT. Cat rolls out of the way of that one, however. Nerdalie whips Cat hard into the ropes. Scoops her up. Another inverted atomic drop. As Cleric of Kord gets pulled back up to her feet. Forearm shot misses. Cleric of Kord gets with the mule kick now. Nice little body press there. Big stomp of the boot towards the head. Spinning leg drop. Nice execution. Big stomp. Another big stomp. Cat pulls Nerdalie to her feet, and a nasty drop kick. And now she's starting to celebrate a little bit. She can maybe see that belt around her waist. Goes after again, scoops her up, and drops her right on the top rope. Cat's being merciless right now. She wants that belt badly. Another spinning leg drop. Pulls Nerdalie up to her feet. And a big roundhouse kick brings her right back down. Stomp to the leg. She's chaining a good bunch of moves together. Goes for the block. Goes up for that time. Nerdalie has it. Does a nice little tricky leg sweep there. Now Nerdalie's going to try to get some offense going. Big clothesline. Scoops her up. Another inverted atomic drop. Has it apart. And there's the leg drop down the middle. Follow with a drop kick right to the face. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough to defend? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. She thought she had it there. Cleric of Kord goes for a kick and but a miss. Nerdalie whips her hard into the corner. Big shoulder shot right into the gut. And Cleric of Kord kicks her way right back out. Does another knee kick. And now Nerdalie is face down. Cleric of Kord's going up. Second rope. Looks like she was going for a splash, but the ref got in the way. Nerdalie's still down. Now starting to move. The ref is down. Cleric of Kord pulls her up. 1, 2 knees now. A big running knee lift. Nerdalie still on her feet. Cleric of Kord, old-fashioned veal throw into the ropes. The ref's now back up on his feet, and now he's in on the action. And now she's going for the arm bar. She wants to try to make Nerdalie tap. She's got it locked in pretty good. Nerdalie flips out of it and does a nice little helicopter spin there to get out of it. Cleric of Kord wraps her right back up. Goes for a snapmare and now has that arm in kind of hammerlock scenario there. Pulling up on it to increase the pain. Nerdalie's trying to power herself back up. Punch to the gut gets her free. Cleric of Kord wastes no time. Another snapmare. And drop kick right to the shoulder blades, it looked like. Stomp to the back. And now some old-fashioned ground and pound. Both competitors getting a little winded there, it looks like. A big forearm shot scoops her up. And it's the slamming of the shrew. She hits it. Pulls her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Could she get the belt here? 1, 2. Nope. Only a 2 count. She thought she had it. Nerdalie's back up on her feet. Swing and a miss. Another crucifix by Kord once again. And now Nerdalie wants to go outside for a short rest. Cleric of Kord sees the opportunity, knows a count out, does not get her the belt. But Nerdalie's ready for it. Now they're just exchanging strikes back and forth. Cleric of Kord, oh, nice counter to the kick there. The ref's admonishing him to get back inside the ring. The count's at 4 and Cleric of Kord brings her in. Looks like the Cleric of Kord might be ready to finish it here. There's the kick. She's going to go for the slot machine. She's got it locked in and nails it. Pulls her back up to her feet. Wraps her up. Snap suplex. Now can Kord get the pin here? Nope, she's not going to go for it yet. Pulls her up to her feet. Another crucifix. And Nerdalie again desperately rolls outside the ring. Cleric of Kord celebrates. Now she's got to get Nerdalie back inside with a count of 1. And Nerdalie was waiting for her. Hard right into the steps. She went for a double axe handle, but landed on the Eldritch Blast safety mats instead. Because Cleric of Kord had rolled away from after hitting the steps. Now Cleric of Kord returns the favor right into the steel steps. Pulls her up. Throws her down into the steps again. They gotta look at getting back. She's gotta look at getting Nerdalie back in the ring. Goes for the kick and leg sweep. Oh! I think she hits the steps again. The back of her head. Nerdalie's got champion's advantage. A count out does not cost her the belt. Counts at 8. And Nerdalie's going to be back in time, and Cleric of Kord is down. Look like an elbow shot there. All those shots into the steps have taken their toll on the Cleric of Kord here. Big forearm shot, wraps her up. Big knee shot. Has her by the back of the neck. Hard into the turnbuckle. Nerdalie's waylaying Cleric of Kord right now. And now goes up and spears those legs right into the midsection of Cleric of Kord. And looks like Nerdalie's going upstairs. Goes for the... Hits the sugar crash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And Nerdalie once again successfully defends the Hunter's Mark belt. Hey, Kitchen Bretlin. It's good to have you with us here. There she hits the slamming of the shrew. I thought between that and hitting the slot machine, the Cleric of Kord was going to take the belt away from Nerdalie, but she was not able to do so. And Nerdalie successfully defends the belt again.
Nerdalie, the anomaly.
Another big win for Nerdalie. Every match her confidence seems to grow. Now it's not going to be a matter of when she loses the belt. It could be a matter of if she keeps this up. All right, here it comes, our big ladder match. The 8-way battle for the men's bag of holding. Whoever wins this match by climbing the ladder and getting the case off of the hook inside that bag of holding is a signed, guaranteed contract that the winner can put in at any time, anywhere they want for a title shot. It can be right before a match, in the middle of a match, or even at the end of a match that the champion has just been in. So the advantage definitely goes to whoever has that case. Yeah, the Hardy Boys theme, I think it's quite obvious that Nerdalie is using the Luke Hardy moveset and everything, so she's definitely using that theme. So we have the Wandering DM Simon, we have Role Players Josh, we have Dragons or Cats from the Vice, we have Role Players Josh is from the Witcher series on Laugh Love Lindy, we have Corey from Rule Zero Gaming. We have Good Guy Pie from the Vice. We have Maladel. We have Trooper SJP from The Witcher on Life Love Lindy, and myself competing for this in this match. So let's get things started. And here come our competitors, one at a time. Straight out of the hot, blazing sun of in Texas, it is Corey. Yay! The entrance videos are working. I just need to set up Nerdalie and Cleric of Kord. Looks like they weren't set up for videos. And Corey is all seriousness here. Oh, seriousness and hellfire. He would love to have that bag of holding in his possession. Candles are laid out and lit. It can only mean one person coming in next. Straight out of the Vice on Tallsquall's Twitch channel, it's Good Guy Pie. Luck Goldheart personified. As he's got that intense glare going, he's making his way down. He's a former Master of Melee champion. Nothing he would love more than to have that bag of holding in his hands and get a shot to get that belt back for the Vice. His opening video is not working either. At least we got some of them working, it looks like. Or some, they're trying to anyway. Flips over right into his meditative pose. Looks over the crowd. Probably sees Corey there somewhere. Gets himself ready. Definitely wants to get that case. Hey Prax, good to have you. You're on the card here later, defending your tag team championship along with Lindy. And looks like Good Guy Pie is ready to go. And here comes, as we wait for the next person to enter. Also from the Vice, former men's Master Melee champion, former tag team champion along with Templar Warden. It's Dragons or Cats. Making his way down, he'd like to get that belt back in his hands. For himself and for the Vice. Making his way down. Prepares himself. Makes his way in. He knows what it feels like to have that championship belt on. And wants it back. And he is ready to go. Looks like his cape got wrapped around him a little bit, but he's going to be fine. In comes our next competitor. It's Maladel. Seen on multiple channels on Twitch. He's got his bad guy persona here. Straight out of Oberon. He looks around. He's ready to go. Dives through one corner to the side to the other. Taking his time. There's one of the many ladders hiding around here. They're going to be very important to this match. As he tries to get everybody focused on him. Takes a seat on the turnbuckle. Alright, he's ready. And now we wait for the next series of competitors to enter. And it's our Lucha Master himself, Role Players Josh, from The Witcher on Laugh Love Lindy. He may not be one of the big men, strong men out there, but with his speed and agility, all you got to do is climb the ladder. You don't have to take it. You don't have to pin or submit anybody out. You just got to get to the top of the ladder and get that case. The bag of holding. You see it there. Let's see if our Lucha Master can make things happen for himself and for the Witcher squad. There's the shots. Time for our next competitor to enter. It is Trooper SJP. Intensity on his face. Also representing the Witcher. And that video is not working for some reason. Some of them are, some of them aren't. So we've had Corey's work so far. As you can see, he will be aerial and aerobatic as well. So along with, he'll probably tried to use that to his advantage to get the case. One bug they still haven't fixed here yet is the problem with the capes. But I like the look of them when they're making their entrances. And now it's time for one more. Competitor to enter. It's time for Simon. The Wandering DM makes his way down. The Rebel Heart himself has not been here long, but he has definitely made an impression here on Grappler's Keep, getting some big key victories. And as you can see, he's a fan favorite already. Scans over the crowds, doing a good job of getting them, keeping them up and getting them going. But the Hawk is cooking. And now it's myself, Kentucky Hawkeye, enters the ring. Because I am planning to cook up a victory here. And maybe something else before the night is through. Try to get the crowd up and going. The crowd is really up for this match. They know how important it is. And you can see a new intro, new attitude coming into the ring. Times are changing for the Hawk, and you will see how. And here we go. It's going to be hard to keep track of all the action here. You're going to see people pairing off against each other. Looks like it's myself and Simon, Maladel and Good Guy Pie, Dragons Are Cats with Trooper, and Corey and Role Players Josh are all paired off at the moment. Trooper's thrown out and Dragons Are Cats is going after him outside the ring. And I just threw Simon out and I'm chasing him out. There's no countouts or anything. The ones inside the ring are still Good Guy Pie, Maladel, Role Players Josh is about to be suplexed back in by Corey. And there's just action going on all over the place. And I'm not wasting any time. I'm going right for a ladder. I'm going to slide it in. Corey stands over the top of it. Oop, I use it on Simon to knock him down. I'm not wasting any time. Oh, now Corey's going to try to go up the ladder. Can't let that happen. Gonna go up and interrupt this. And nothing happens there. Simon pulls me off. Corey's still onto the ladder. Maladel goes after him. The ladder's still there. Trooper and Dragons or Cats are still going on and outside. Now, Corey and Good Guy Pie are going at it. Role players Josh has snuck up on the ladder. I think Mal has just seen it. Good Guy Pie goes after me. Now Mal's going after him. And they're going to exchange strikes up there, and Josh is getting the better of it. Trooper's back inside. And he's going to try to solve everything by pushing the ladder over. Josh grabs a hold. He can't do it. Trooper's asking for help. And now Trooper jumps up to go after his Witcher mate. He's going to try to push the ladder again. Everyone else is kind of just staring. And Dragons or Cats, they're ignoring Josh up there on the ladder right now. Josh may be trying to steal this match early. Nope. Now we take the ladder out from underneath him. Is he going to be able to hang on and get it? As I slam Dragons or Cats, the ladder's down. And now comes Josh and gets slammed right into the ladder. Simon goes for a move and misses. Most everyone's outside the ring right now except for Mal, Josh, and Simon. Good Guy Pie's back inside now. I'm back inside the ring. Good Guy Pie grabs the ladder, but I knock him away from that. And Simon cuts me off. And we got a lot of activity going on in the corner there. I'm going after Good Guy Pie. Trooper's going after Dragons or Cats again. Simon is down. Corey's back inside the ring now. And he double axe handles Simon as I go after him as well. We're all tagging up on, beating up on Simon, it looks like here. Trooper's going to go after him as well. Corey takes out Maladel. Trooper goes after Corey. I go after Corey. GGP and Simon are outside recovering. Everyone else is beating up on each other pretty heavily. Yeah, chaos, that pretty much describes it. A lot of chaos going on in here right now. I've got Josh up for a fall-away slam, it looks like. Mal and Dragons, Corey and Trooper. Good Guy Pie is just kind of staying out of the way, letting people take each other out. I grab the ladder, use it on Dragons, use it on Corey. Use it on Corey some more. And now, I was about to say everyone's back inside the ring, but we're having people bail back out again. Right now, Simon, myself, Corey just got thrown out. Trooper's still in there. Good Guy Pie picks up the ladder. Now throws it back down, and everyone's going to team up on me at the moment, it looks like. Throws me out. Ooh, nice snap there by Good Guy Pie. A lot of action going on everywhere, people. Trooper's got the ladder. It looks like he's ready to climb. No one's there to stop. No one's trying to stop him. I think Mal's just may have discovered him. And he's going up. Corey goes after Trooper. Mal chops Trooper down, and now Josh is going after Mal. He's going to pull him down from behind. Simon was going to push the ladder over. Now he's changed his mind. And Simon's going to try to sneak up. But Corey blocks that real quick like and pulls him down. Maladel tries to climb the ladder. He's got a hold of it. He's close to getting it. And Maladel wins the bag of holding. No one could get there in time. And he was finally able to pull it off the hook.
Here is your winner, O'Farren!
So Maladel has the Money in the Bank case. Grimjack, keep your head on a swivel. Big surprise victory there. Speaking of Grimjack, he's defending his belt tonight against Tallsquall. Tallsquall, leader of the Vice on his channel, the long-running D&D 5th edition campaign there. Grimjack 21502, leader of the Black Roses, and our current men's champion, as the Black Roses are attempting and showing some pretty good dominance here in our group here. And here we go. The match begins. And Greg goes right for a neckbreaker on Tallsquall. Throws him down, going for a pin already. How audacious. Only gets a 1 count. Doesn't waste any time. Goes right for a DDT. He wants to keep the big guy off his feet. And now Tallsquall's back up. Comes in with a big boot. And that's why you want to keep Tallsquall down. Big clubbing forearm shot. And just a good old-fashioned belly-to-belly suplex there. Pulls him up to his feet. And just an old-fashioned fist to the forehead there. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. Goes for a big suplex, and there it is. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet. Scoops him up. Power slams him right down. And Tallsquall's feeling it right now. As Grimjack pulls himself up. And Tallsquall's going to... Nope, he blocks the suplex, and Grimjack throws him off. Makes it back in the ring. Big kick to the back. Big stomp. And now he's going for a pin. You can see he wants to end this quickly. Swing and a miss on the chop, but grabs a hold of Tallsquall by the back of the head. Puts him on the ropes. Spins him around. Oh, boomerangs him right into the back. And down goes the big guy. Another big stomp by Grimjack. Pulls him up. Swings him around. Big leg sweep. Big stomp to the gut. Grabs the arm. Lands right down on it. Pulls Tallsquall back up. Big kick to the gut and right into another DDT. Nope, wasting any time. Big kick and another. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no. Tallsquall kicks out. Rolls away. He's outside on the apron. Grimjack's not waiting too long. And pulls him up and drop kicks him right down onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Doesn't waste any time. Goes right back after him. Throws him back in the ring. Pulls him up. Big kick and another DDT. Pulls him up. He's going to wrap him up. He's going for absolution here. He's got the big suplex up. Blood all rushing to the head. And down. Goes for the pin. Will he defend the title? Nope. Tallsquall gets in the ropes and kicks him off. Tallsquall's back up on his feet. Goes for stomp and misses. Greg doesn't waste any time. Quick snapmare. And now starts wrenching on that neck, trying to slow the big guy down. Working him hard. Throws him down. Pulls him up. And starts in on that neck again. Tallsquall gets himself back up. Punches his way free. And hits a nice little DDT of his own. Pulls Grimjack up. Wraps him up. Pulls him up. And he's going to do his own big suplex. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet. Grimjack blocks it. Gets him with the gauntlet fist. Snapmares him down again. Now has reverse chinlock going. Again, trying to slow him down. Cut down the air supply. Wear the big guy down. Tallsquall's trying to get back up onto his feet. He does. And elbows his way free. Another big shot by Tallsquall. Goes down to his knees, though. He's tired. Big elbow by Grimjack. Wraps him up. Nice little neck breaker. Grimjack pulls him away from the ropes. Moves him over. Big stomp right on the chin. Pulls him up. And a big gauntlet right to the head. He's waiting for him to get up. It might be time for that grim chin music. Nope. Tallsquall was ready. Blocks it. Quick snapmare. And now has him by both sides of the head. Lifts him up and slams him down. But you can see the wear and tear on Tallsquall as he goes back down to a knee again. Pulls Grimjack up. And he's going to scoop him up. He's wrapped him in the vise. But Grimjack wears him down. Gets out, does a toe drop, takedown. Tallsquall goes right back at it. Snapmare, and now goes for a pin. But Grimjack kicks out. And you can see the effects of Grimjack's attacks on Tallsquall. You can see he's gasping for breath there. Scoops him up. Big backbreaker. Goes for the stomp, but misses. Grimjack wraps him up. He's going for absolution. No! Tallsquall kicks his way out, throws Greg over the top rope, onto the mats. Grabs him, veal throw right into the ring apron. You wonder how much Tallsquall's got left. He doesn't seem to, he seems to be dropping down to a knee every so often, gets the big kick in, wraps Grimjack up, and he's going to suplex him on the mats. But Grimjack gets right back up. Tallsquall throws him back in the ring at the count of 5. Big clubbing forearm shot, but Greg's ready, wraps him up. Snapmares himself again, the reverse chin lock. Trying to slow Tallsquall down. Has him wrapped up in that pretty good, trying to slow him down. Now he's slowly getting to his feet. Using the elbows to get free, and he does. Tallsquall wraps him up, and now goes for the headlock. Trying to do the same thing to Grimjack, but he pulls his way free. Gets a headlock of his own, breaks it off. Grabs Tallsquall by the head, a big quick snapmare. And big elbow shot right to the top of the head. Stomp right on the arm, it looks like. Grabs the other arm. Lands right back on it. Big stomp. And now the wear and tear is starting to show on Tallsquall. Big kick to the back. Big elbow shot to the side. Pulls him up. And another elbow shot. Pulls Tallsquall back up to his feet. Wraps him up. It's time for absolution. One more time. Holding in that all that blood rushing down. And the big drop. And now he goes for the pin. Is that enough to keep the belt? 1, 2, 3. It's over. And the Black Roses keep their prized Master Melee belts in with their faction. And Tallsquall rolls out. He took a beating in this match. Where's Grimjack going here? He's going back after Tallsquall. Throws him back into the apron. I think he's trying to make a statement here. Now into the steps. He already got the victory. He got the belt. What was that for? Unless for the Black Roses to show who they are. Speaking of Black Roses, here's 2 more. As we have the Queens of the Keep women's tag team belts on the line. Laflove Lindy and Praxagor Thesmoporia, the team of Fire Rose, are going to be going up against Salty and Sweet. That's Salty Ginger and Kiena. They will try to take the belts away, whereas the Black Roses are going to try to keep another belt in their grasp. So let's see how this one works out. And everybody's already in. It's going to be Lauren and Lindy starting off, and almost like an over-the-head suplex throw kind of thing from Salty Ginger scoops Lindy up. And a fireman's carry and bullseye right onto the turnbuckle. Lindy gets back up. Lauren scoops her back up again. What works once will work twice. And another shot into the turnbuckle. Big shot there, but Lindy kicks her way out of whatever Lauren had planned. Lindy goes up high. Hits the DDT. Wraps around. Big German suplex from the little lady. Grabs a hold of Lauren by the back of the head, brings her turnbuckle into the corner. And she's going to do it again. And now here's the tag. We're going to see some double team action here on the Salty Ginger. Double back body drop. And now Prax takes over. She's going for a quick pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over already. Kiena can't get there in time. Let's take a look at the video. Oh, you can see it right there how she landed. I think it may have knocked her out. She did not land real well.
Here are your winners and still the W.
And they have quickly and easily defended their tag team belts. A big victor for Fire Rose. Making short work of Salty and Sweet. They took care of the Salty, and they didn't have to worry about the Sweet. And now in further tag team action, this is a rivalry we've had going for a little while here. The Reliance, TK joins the fray, and Campestre going up against NNG9 and Tree Hugging Druid, otherwise known as the Vice Girls, another team representing the Vice on Tallsquall's channel. Yeah, Lindy, you guys were quick and brutal on Salty Ginger there. Kiena didn't even get a chance to get involved. That was a literal squash match early. Did not expect that. And again, the Black Roses show their dominance there, so now we'll keep on with this action here, where the friendly bantering of fantasy versus sci-fi got out of hand, and now they're fighting it out in the ring, and TK, nice big kick to start off with against NNG9, but now she's got the headlock going. Pushes her into the ropes, pushes her off, and walks right into a big knee from TK. Pulls NG9 up. Flurry of blows and kicks here. And NG9 tries to protect herself. But she can't block all of them. TK pulls her right back up. And nice enziguri. Pulls her up. Now has her in the fireman's carry. Drops her off and hits her with the big roundhouse again. Caught her totally by surprise. Big spinning Pele kick there. Pulls her back up. And now NG9 throws TK into the corner. Spins her around. Big elbow shots by the Water Genasi. And the Federation officer goes down. And now there's the tag. And here comes the Master Assassin herself, Tree Hugging Druid. TK slowly pulling herself up. Tree Hugging Druid helps rest the way. Big spinning dagger fist. Pulls her up. Another big shot. Pulls her back up again, and now goes for the arm bar. Trying to make her tap early. TK does a nice spin to get out, and now there's the helicopter twist. And she gets herself free. Wraps up Trigging Druid. Quick snap suplex. With Federation of Perfection there. Pulls her right back up. Whips her hard into the corner. And here's the tag. Whips her hard into the ropes. Toe drop takedown followed by a big Vulcan elbow. Big stomp to the back. And now Compressed Ray goes to work on Tree Hugging Druid. Pulls her up. And a quick snap suplex of her own. Energy 9 signaling for a tag, but Tree Hugging Druid can't get there. Campestre's got her quite busy at the moment. Nice kick shot there by Campestre. Pulls her up. And now Tree Hugging Druid throws Campestre over the rope. And dares her to come back in. She does, and gets a forearm shot for it. Now's up in a fireman's carry. Takes her all the way across. Now Tree Hugging Druid fights, elbows her way free. Big spinning fist once again. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick snapmare and a kick to the back, and our Vulcan goes down. Pulls her up. Big shot. Another strike to the back. Another snapmare. And big drop kick to the back of the shoulders. Pulls her up to her feet. Hits Campestre with another big slap. Pulls her up. Collar elbow hookup. Campestre pushes her off. And now Tree Hugging Druid wraps her up, 2 knees. And now the big knee shot. And now Campestre comes right back with the snapmare and does the few old-fashioned cross faces there. Stomp on the back. Pulls Tree Hugging Druid up. Wraps her up. Another quick snap suplex, and they've got her successfully cut off from tagging NG9 in. Goes for a pin. 1. But no, Tree Hugging Druid kicks out. And with that, looks like we're going to see a tag. And TK is going to come back in. Big stomp to the back of the neck. Pulls her up. Now starts to crank on the neck. A little bit more. Cranking harder. Now slams her back down. Pulls her up. And goes back onto that neck. Tricking Druid's trying to get her back up to her feet. Punches her way free right into the gut. Whips TK hard into the corner. And are we going to see a tag? Not yet. Shoulder spear, another shoulder shot. And now a big boot right into the face. Pulls her back up. And slam down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but nope, TK gets out. Pops right back up. Goes right up for a Hurricane Rana. Right in front of her tag team partner. Tree Hugging Druid's waiting for her outside. And takes advantage, slams her down, goes for a kick. Both are back up. And TK hits the quick snap suplex. As the count goes to 3. Another spinning kick there by TK. Pulls her up. Big roundhouse kick shot there. Now back into the ring they go. And now Tree Hugging Druid desperately needs to tag. And as TK is wiping her hands, she gets greeted by a big drop kick from NNG9. The big Water Genasi there. Series of drop kicks, and now TK is down. Pulls her away from the ropes. Elbow shot right onto the leg. Pulls her up. Right into a clothesline. Drop kick to the back of the neck and the head. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, no. Almost 2. Energy 9 thought she had her. They're back up on their feet. Whips TK hard into the corner. Another quick tag. They put her up on the turnbuckle. Well, they got set up here. Hurricane Rana right into a power bomb. Right into an assassin bomb. Pulls her up. Quick snapmare. Shot to the back once again. There's the dagger fist. TK desperately tries to pull herself up. Now there's the tag. Here comes NG9. Spins her around. Locks in reverse choke. Got the Dragon Sleeper going, trying to make her tap, and Campestre does the logical thing and breaks it up. Big stomp. Slams the head right into the mat. Pulls TK up again. Goes up. Nicely executed Hurricane Rana. And then G9 celebrates, which gives TK enough time to tag. And here comes Campestre. Nice undercut there. Pulls NG9 up to her feet. Wraps her up. Grabs the leg. Dragon screw. And now NG9 desperately looks for a tag. And here comes Tree Hugging Druid. Right in with a drop kick. Big stomp to the face. And now just rubbing her face all over in there. Elbow to the back. It's just these two. The other two are down for the count on the mats outside. Wraps her up. Quick snap suplex. And Tree Hugging Druid is trying to take control here. Big backhanded slap. Takes one knee. It looks like people are getting tired here. Flips her over. Now goes for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2. No. Campestre kicks out. TK's back up in her corner. And now whips Tree Hugging Druid over the top rope and rolls right after her. Nicely executed. Pulls her up to her feet. Pulls her down, and now she's got the Ferengi triangle locked in on her outside the ring. She's going for the submission hold outside. And now Tree Hugging Druid gets herself up. Gets the punches in. The triangle wasn't locked in hard enough. And now throws Campestre down the way. The count's at 6. They need to get back inside the ring. Pull her up. Big backhanded slap. Goes for the dagger fist. Campestre blocks it. And suplexes her right into the retaining wall. Counts at 9. She's just standing there. Are we going to have a count out here? We are. This is going to end in a draw again. And this has not been resolved. A little disappointing there. But a lot of good hard action. Now we have a 3-on-3 tag team event here. We have some of the Black Roses here. We have producer Trev. We have Steve. We've got Bill of the Forest going up against gathered group here of others. We got double crits from The Witcher. We got Bird versus Plane from the Vice. And Templar Warden also from the Vice going up against these three here. Now, Steve and Bill are the tag team champions, but the tag team belts are not up for this match here. So there will be no exchange of that belt. And here we go. It's going to be Steve versus Bird. And Bird gets a big flying neck breaker there to start off on Steve, caught him by surprise. Now Steve whips him hard over the ropes. Shows off a little bit, and Bird gets a punch in on him. Now Steve wraps him up. Bird breaks out of it, gets a forearm shot in, goes for a drop kick, but Steve brushes it off, and now hits the big leg sweep. Nice leg drop there by Steve. Pulls him up, and now he's going to go for a bulldog and nails it. As Crits and Templar Warden look on, whips Bird hard into the corner. And he's going to tag his partner, Bill. Holds that arm out. And double axe handle right onto the arm. And Bill wastes no time, scoops him up. He's got him in the back break, torture rack. He's going to try and make Bird tap. Double Crits comes in to break it up. And now, big swing and a miss by Bill LaForest. And Bird hits that same neck breaker. Pulls Bill up. He's still stunned, it looks like. Has him by the back of the neck. But now the big guy's got the marbles back in place. Elbows his way free. And now Bird's trapped in the wrong corner. Bird gets back up. Bill locks him up. Scoops him up. Back body drop. Bird desperately needs to tag, but Bill's got him occupied, whips him hard into the corner. And big shoulder and another. Then a big clubbing forearm to the back. Bird's trying to crawl his way there, grabs the leg, jams the knee right into the mat. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Bird kicks out. Crits was ready to intervene, but Bird's back up on his feet. Goes for a drop kick, and Bill pushes him off. Wraps him up, holds him up for a big suplex, it looks like. Letting all that blood rush down. Copying his mentor, Grimjack. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Bird kicks out. Barely in time. He desperately needs to get over and tag. Big super kick by Bird, but he walks right into the big boot of Bill, who's got him up again, and hits the scimitar slam, but Bird gets right back up, hits the super kick. Bill has him by the back of the neck, though. Takes him all the way over to the rope. Now Bird gets some well-placed elbow shots. He still hasn't trying to tag out. Whips him hard into the ropes. Spins around. Nice arm throw. But walks into another big knee. Bill's got him again. And he's got him up for a power bomb. He's going to do it right in front of his teammates. Nope. Buckle bombs him instead. He takes out Templar. Templar strikes back. Whips Bill into the ropes. Goes for a dropkick. Hits it this time. Bill's still on his feet. Bird is amazingly still going. Trapped in the corner once again. Now up on the top turnbuckle. And an arm throw from the top rope. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. Bird kicks out. He desperately needs to tag out. Templar Warden was there to try to bail him out. But Bird's still sticking it out. Bill's got him. Big face plant. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But no, Bird kicks out again. And now Bill's going to tag in Trav. Big stomp to the back onto Bird. Big elbow drop. And he's feeling it. While Bird is down, he desperately needs to get one of his partners tagged in. But they've successfully kept him away from him. And here comes Bird storming back. Big enziguri. And now the opportunity's there, and he's going to bring in double crits. And Trav catches him by surprise with a big swinging neck breaker. Pulls him up. Snap mares him down. Big kick to the back. Pulls him back up again, and JF gets the big power slam. Pulls him up. Goes for a forearm shot, but gets blocked. Double crits, hits the big drop kick there. Big, now stomp to the back. And another spinning enziguri. Pulls him up. Another big roundhouse kick, and down goes producer Trav. Pulls him up. Another big kick. And Trav has no answers. Back up to his feet. Now comes with the big shoulder block. Stomp to the chest. Trav pulls him up. He's going to go for a choke slam and hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Kicks out after 2. He went for the producer's cut, didn't pin him, and now crits JF's back up, and now looks like he's going to go for the final cut. He's got double crits up. Got him up high, and there's the drop. Trav goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Bird can't get there in time. And the Black Roses team of Bill of the Forest, Big Pig 50,000, and producer Trav take the victory once again. There was the producer's cut. And the pin attempt that followed. The Black Roses get themselves another victory, this time in 3-minute action. Another big victory for the Black Roses Society. And now we have the battle for the Women's Championship, the Mistress of Mayhem belt. It's EmmyKsama up against MakenzieLaneDA. Mac's been defending the belt very well. Excuse me. And she's had a bit of a rivalry going with Susanna Grace, but she's been able to hold her off, and now this is going to be a battle of the Emmy bar versus the Maclock. Here, as we see it, we'll see if Emmy can get the arm bar down before Mackenzie can lock that figure 4 in. And here we go. And Emmy launches a flying forearm to start it off. Now goes to the head scissors. And gets the 3 elbow shots. She's taking it to Mac early, who pops right back up and comes with a big clothesline of her own. Pulls her up to her feet. Scoops her up into a fireman's carry. Spins it over right into a big jawbreaker. Pulls her up. Big kick to the gut. And a rolling neck breaker. Pulls her up to her feet. Big drop kick by Mac. And a slow knee drop. Pulls Emmy up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Brings her around. It's going to be another neck breaker. Pierce is wanting to target there on Emmy. Goes for the pin to defend the belt. 1. Only a 1 count. Mac thought she had one there early. Emmy's back up on her feet. Swing and miss. Now Emmy whips Mac into the corner. Puts her up on the top turnbuckle. Let's see what Emmy's got planned here. There's a big shot to keep her there. She's going to go for an exploder from the top rope and hits it. She's pulling out the big guns early. That's how bad she wants the belt. Goes for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Wraps it up with head scissors and another 3 elbow shots to the head. Pulls her up. Drop kick right between the shoulders. Gets now the clubbing shots to the back. Big stomp to the hand. Pulls her up. Locks her up, but Mac kicks her way out. Spins around right into a DDT. Pulls Emmy up to her feet. Another big drop kick. And another slow knee right to the head. Pulls her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin again. One. Only a 1 count. Emmy's back up onto her feet once again. Goes for a kick. Mac was ready. Dragon screw reversal. Drop kick, but Emmy misses badly. Spins her around. And face plants her straight down. Pulls her up to her feet. Collar elbow hookup. Emmy pushes Mac off. Hits a big forearm shot. Now Mac whips her into the ropes. And Emmy gets the series of kicks in. After that, whip into the ropes again. Nice arm drag. Takedown. And now Mac goes outside for a short rest. Emmy comes right after her. Mac was ready, and so was Emmy. As they exchange strikes out there, spins around, and a DDT right onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. And now Emmy throws Mac back into the ring. And now Emmy's working her way in. You have to win by count out, by pin or submission. Count out does not transfer the belts, and now they're back outside again. Mac pulls her up. Now throws her back in. And looks like Mac is setting up. Waits for a turn. Hits the silver streak. Well, tries to, but Emmy was ready. Turned it into a DDT. Now Mac's back up. Snapmare and a kick to the back. And a well-measured knee drop. Pulls her up to her feet. Big forearm shot from Mac. A big kick. Spins her around. And another neck breaker. Emmy rolls outside to seek escape, but Mac comes right after her. And Emmy turns around and throws her right back into the ring. Emmy comes right back in as well. Scoops her up. Nice German suplex. Pulls her up to her feet. And she's going to go for the... She's going for the Emmy bar. She's got it locked in. Can Mac get out? She fears a way to shove her off. And pushes her off again. Whip hard into the corner. Mac dodged one there. Now runs into the big elbow of Emmy. And now a DDT. And Emmy's feeling pretty good about herself right now. Mac slowly pulls herself up. Locks her up. Mac's ready with a big swat there. Pulls her up into a fireman's carry. Spins her around and drops the jaw again. Emmy's still down. Mac pulls her up. Has her by the back of the head and hard into the turnbuckle. Turns her around, but Emmy fights her way back out. Lifts her up. Nice fisherman suplex there. Pulls her up. Grabs by the arm. And now, pump handle DDT. Trying to soften that arm up for the Emmy bar again. Slowly pulls the champ to her feet. But Mac's ready. Nice fireman's carry reversal. Pulls her up. Big chop. And Mac, nice over the shoulder throw. Pulls her away from the ropes. Now pulls Emmy back up to her feet. Big kick. And a rolling neck breaker. Pulls her away from the ropes. Grabs the leg. She's going to go for the Mac lock. There's the figure four. Emmy's trying to fight it. Now she bridges up. She's got the full Mac lock in. Emmy's trying to fight it. And she breaks free. Punches her way out. And now Emmy goes for a sleeper. They're tangled in the ropes, but the ref lets it go. Mac is finding a way out. Flips her way out despite the ropes. These ladies are going after it hard. They lock up again. And a big jawbreaker by Emmy. Now, big foot to the chest there, trying to squeeze the air out of the champ. And she goes down. Emmy pulls her up. Scoops her up. Hits the Exploder suplex. Goes for the pin. Is she now champion? 1, 2, 3. It's over. And we have a new Mistress of Mayhem champion. And her name is EmmyKsama. A big, brutal fight here. Both had their master submission holds in action. Both were able to get out. But Emmy is able to pull out one last Exploder. There it is again. And that was enough to get the belt. And she is our new champion.
Here's your winner and new EmmyKsama.
Holds the belt up proudly. She is your new women's champion. It's EmmyKsama. And now our main event. This is the women's bag of holding ladder match. We have Madam Gandalf. We have Lydia Heels. We have Smaller Sam. We have Charlie from Encounter Roleplay. We have Just a Summer Job. We have Susanna Grace. We have Jolo. And we have Alice, all competing. Whoever can get up the ladder, like we saw in the match before with the men. Whoever gets the bag of holding gets that contract. And now Emmy's got to keep her eye out to see who wins this case, so she can keep the proverbial head on a swivel. As we get things loaded up, this probably will be just as heavily involved as it was for the men. Let's see what happens. And now we come with our first competitor. It's Charlie, making her way down. She's tag team partners with Susanna Grace in the team Enthralled. But in this match, it's going to be every woman for herself, because everyone wants a shot at the belt. And there you saw the bag of holding hanging up there. The first one was red dragon scale. This one is green dragon scales. As Charlie gets herself ready, gets her mindset and gets ready for everybody else to enter. There's the music, and it's Just a Summer Job making her way in. Always game face out there ready to go. She would love to get that bag of holding and get that title shot. She's not had a belt yet here in Grappler's Keep. And this is A great way to get one. And she's got the game face going. She's ready to go. Now it's time for competitor number 3. And it's Smallish Sam. Sammy's ready to go. She's got the bow tie ready to go. Making her way down. Trying to save my voice for the match here. Throat's really getting sore here now, but we'll make it through. And Sammy makes her way in. Again, her patented submission move, the bow tie, won't do a whole lot for her here because you have, like we saw in the men's match, you have to climb the ladder. But we've seen her be quite the bruiser in her matches up till now. We'll see what she does here. Yeah, I got diet water right in here. And here comes our next competitor. As the pulse quickens, you know it can be only one person. It's Susanna Grace. Making her way soon down to the ring. She knows how to get a pop from the crowd, that's for sure. It's Susanna Grace. Making her way fully towards the ring. The Huntress is ready to go after her prey. She desperately wants the women's belt. And this might be the way to get to it, is by winning the bag of holding. She finishes her preparations. She's been known to psych opponents out just with this entrance alone. We'll see if that happens here tonight. The only thing that matters is who climbs the rope, who climbs the belt, and gets the bag of holding. Now we wait for our next opponent to enter. And half of Elven Magic, it's Lydia. We have several women's tag teams that are fully represented in this match here. We have Enthralled with Charlie and Susanna Grace. We've got Lydia here with from Elven Magic. As well, so, and it looks like Lydia's ready to go, not wasting any time. And now, as we wait for our next competitor to enter, it's my manager, Jolo. One-time holder of the Women's Hunter's Mark. She wouldn't mind getting a new belt to wrap around her waist, and she can do that by winning the bag of holding. At least have the shot at it. She makes her way down. And now she prepares and gets herself ready for tonight's match. And now time for our next competitor to enter. It's Madam Gandalf, the other half of Elven Magic. Former tag team champions. They, of course, have their sights to get those belts back, but they also wouldn't mind getting some individual beltage as well. Alex prepares to enter the ring. As Madam Gandalf makes her way in again, we have sets of tag team partners here in this match, but you know they're going to be looking out after mostly themselves unless there's a plan for one tag team to try to focus for one person. You never know. Stranger things have been known to happen. And now one more competitor to enter the ring. And it's Alice. Making her way down. Former tag team partner with Smaller Sam. They've not competed together for a while. Alice has been off, but she's back for this match. What a way for her to return. Nothing better than returning and getting the bag of holding and getting that title shot anytime that you want it. And here we go. It's chaos again. It's Alex and Alice, Summer and Susanna, Lydia and Charlie, Jolo and Sammy are the way they're paired off at the moment. We got Alice and Gandalf outside the ring. Susanna Grace is down, as is Sammy. Charlie and Lydia going at it pretty hard up in the quarter now. We've got Summer and Susanna outside. So we got half of them and half of them out. Now Madam Gandalf and Alice are coming back in. Chaos supreme everywhere. Same groups of four, same pairings going at it right now. And, ooh, look out. Madam Gandalf buckle bombs Alice. Summer's down, and now Susanna is going for the ladder here as Jolo gets thrown over. Oh! Some double team action on Charlie by Elven Magic. Susanna puts down the ladder as Summer comes back up at it. Ooh! And she runs into the announcer's booth. Charlie gets thrown out. Jolo and Madam Gandalf going after her. Gandalf's kind of stuck in the rope. Susanna tries to come back in. And now she's rolling from one side to the other. Sammy's outside. Lydia and Alice are going at it. Summer's still going after Susanna. Charlie and Madam Gandalf are going at it hard. Jolo now picks up the ladder, now throws it down. Susanna gets thrown over the ropes, with Summer following, and Lydia power bombs Alice. Jolo thrown back in as here comes Sammy. And now looks like Summer's going after a ladder. And the first ladder's been brought in. Alice gets thrown out. Summer and Susanna still going at her. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana. And Charlie there to pick up her teammate. But actually power slams her, so there's no teamwork going there. Lydia has Summer up as we got teammates going at each other now. Madam Gandalf coming back in. And now everyone's back in the ring. And Susanna's going after Jolo now. Summer and Sammy. Charlie's outside. Alice is now outside. Summer's going after Sammy. Susanna's got Jolo. Charlie goes into the steps, and now Lydia's back in the ring. And she is going to pick up the ladder. Tries to use it on Sammy, looks like, and she does use it on Summer, and now Lydia is alone pretty much in the ring for that, and now she's going after Summer again. The ladder is up. And Charlie looks like she's heading towards, sneaking her way towards the ladder, and is now working her way up. Charlie wastes no time. She's trying to grab a hold, and Lydia knocks the ladder out. Jolo catches her and does an electric chair drop. Summer's stuck on the rope. Jolo goes after her. Susanna brings in a second ladder. And Alice goes down, powerbombed by Madam Gandalf. Susanna uses this ladder on Sammy, but Jolo strikes and knocks the ladder away from Susanna. Susanna brings her up. Lydia and Madam Gandalf going at each other here. Lots of mayhem going on here. Charlie's still recovering outside, as is Summer. And nasty suplex there by Sammy on Susanna. Lydia goes outside. Madam Gandalf picks up a ladder, sets it up as Sammy and Susanna go at each other in the corner. But Sammy ends up rolling into the ladder, knocking Madam Gandalf down. Now Charlie goes after Madam Gandalf, not too successfully. And now Sammy goes after Charlie. And Madam Gandalf goes after Alice. Lydia's back in. She and Summer are going at it, and Lydia's back out. Sammy is thrown out. Madam Gandalf and Alice are going at it. Charlie looks at how to get back in. The ladder's back up. Summer gets a kick in on Alice. And now, nope. Is she going to go try to get up the ladder? Yes, she is now. And Alice gets suplex in the ladder, knocking Summer down. And now Lydia gets thrown out of the ring, almost out of the ring. Madam Gandalf is down. Sammy has the ladder. Summer and Jolo going at it. Sammy sets up the ladder. Now she goes after Summer, and now Jolo is up on the ladder. She's going after the case. And now here comes Sammy. Ooh, and Sammy gets double whammed from Jolo and from Charlie. And now Jolo takes another shot at the case. Charlie climbs up now. Madam Gandalf goes after Jolo, and now Jolo's getting double teamed. Madam Gandalf climbs up, pulls Charlie down. Jolo is still up there. And Summer has headbutts going on Susanna, but Jolo is working on the case, and now Alice is up there with her. Interrupts. And now the strikes go back and forth. Ooh! Slams her head into the ladder. Jolo's still standing, and Charlie goes after Jolo from behind. Now Madam Gandalf throws Charlie into the ropes, who hits the ladder. And now Alice throws Jolo off. And now Alice climbs. She's going after the case now. Lydia goes after Alice, but Alice is still working on it. Another shot, but Alice is still sticking with it. Summer's trying to push the ladder over, and Jolo gets pancaked into the ladder. Everything comes down. And now it's chaos once more. Everyone going after each other. Jolo has Sammy Herc around as Jolo. Susanna goes after Madam Gandalf. Alice and Lydia are outside the ring. Charlie's holding on to the ropes for dear life, it looks like. Susanna throws Sammy over the rope. Charlie goes back down. Summer has Jolo strapped on the rope. Summer goes after Madam Gandalf, hits the kick of death. Now goes after Sammy, throws her out onto the apron. Jolo hard into the corner. Alice pulls out another ladder. Has it as a bridge there. And now Susanna's trying to clear house. Now Sammy's got Susanna. Throws her into Charlie. And now into the corner. Jolo's working on Charlie now. Madam Gandalf looks like she's going to try to team up as well. Lydia's there. Charlie's on the apron. Alice goes after Jolo, throws her, oh! Right onto that ladder out there. Jolo is down. Sammy rolls out, knocks the other ladder completely out. And now Elven Magic appears to be trying to double team on Susanna Grace. They must think her to be the biggest threat. Now Alice goes after Madam Gandalf. Lydia still working on Susanna. And Alice keeps up the attack on Madam Gandalf. Charlie comes back in. And now she's going after Alice. And going to try to whip. Oh, hits the leg as she goes down. Susanna's out. Now it's Lydia and Charlie. The only two were the only two standing. Now Jolo's back in. Summer gets out. Ladder number 4. We're on the 4th ladder. Oh! And Charlie lands on the ladder outside. Jolo brings up Madam Gandalf, who blocks whatever she had planned there, and hits the Witcher Slam. And down goes Lydia from Summer. Madam Gandalf going after Jolo, throws her out. Susanna's back in. Swing and a miss on Madam Gandalf's part, but Alice goes right after Susanna. Throws her out on the apron. Alice gets thrown on the apron by Summer. And now Summer and Sammy go after Madam Gandalf. Now Summer's on Lydia. Basic people are just going all over the place right now. Alice has just been thrown out. We got 5. Now we're back up to 6. Alice has Lydia up and slammed down. Madame Gandalf thrown out. Jolo being thrown out. Looks like Summer may have hit the ladder coming down there. And now Charlie is getting the ladder set up as Lydia goes after Susanna. And goes up, and Lydia tries to stop her. Gets another shot in. Grabs her by the leg. Climbs up further, pulls Charlie down. Gets the big knee in. So now the ladder's up. Charlie undercuts Lydia. And now up goes Susanna Grace. Grabs a hold of the case. Sammy tries to interrupt. But she's still hanging on. Desperately trying to get that case off as Sammy keeps up with the strikes. And now Jolo gets in on it. And here comes Susanna. Jolo goes right after Sammy, throws her out. Alice goes after Jolo, trying to throw her out. And now Alice goes out from Summer, Madame Gandalf. And now just a Summer Job is the only one in the ring standing. She's up on the ladder. She's got the case, trying to get it down. And Sammy, the dream breaker for everyone. Now Susanna goes after her. Meanwhile, Summer's almost got the case free. She's close. And Summer has it. Just a Summer Job gets the bag of holding. I could talk about all this stuff in the replays, but you saw the mass and mayhem all over the place here. People going after teammates, enemies, anyone who they can reach. But in the end,
Here is your winner, Sweet Sunshine.
but Summer ends up getting the case. And that brings us to the end of the Bag of Holding pay-per-view. So, Grimjack, EmmyKsama, keep your eyes opened and your ears peeled. They can come at you anytime with those belts. And that brings us to the end here. Hope you all enjoyed our pay-per-view here tonight. Other things schedule-wise, Tuesday nights is the Lego stream, where we're still wrapping it, trying to get all the mini kits and everything to get 100% completion on Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Thursday night is the the weekly Skyrim serial, a Kentucky Hawkeye in Yara Balgriff's court, as a character not unlike myself finds himself trapped in the strange world known as Tamriel, and is desperately trying to figure out a way to get back home. And then we'll be back here next Saturday, with another edition of Grappler's Keep, as now we have the Bag of Holding cases coming into play anytime the champions are around. So, before we wrap things up, there's a slight announcement that needs to be made. And this consists specifically is for the members of the Black Roses Society. Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Though black roses bloom and spread among the keep, their thorns entangle all that pass, and corruption starts to seep. Before their roots can spread through all the mire and mud, the birds of prey now appear to nip them in the bud. The osprey, the eagle, the kite, the harrier, the kestrel, the falcon, the owl, and the hawk. A murder is a group of crows, or so the poets say. And a cauldron is what you call a group of birds of prey. The fire's lit, it boils over, the time has finally come. The cauldron is here to see the black roses undone. This has been a Diet Water production.